First got involved with the Good Shepherd in about 2012 when an old school friend of mine that I went to school with rang me up and said, I think this would be your cup of tea, Viv. She was a nurse and she'd worked with the Good Shepherd for some years, so asked me to go along and join her. And one Tuesday morning I ended up at Darlington Street, came to meet Brother Charles, where we used to just serve out of the window and there'd be streams of people all up the road and down the road. And I started and I thought, yes, this is my cup of tea, it really was. I was approached and asked, would I consider being a trustee? Would I go and think about it? So I said, yes, I would. And I did give it great consideration and I agreed to do it because the Good Shepherd has meant such a lot to me. And I wanted to be part of the bigger picture in a way. And I thought with being a trustee, I can see the big picture. I can see how it runs in a way that I don't as a volunteer. And so I found that very interesting. Well, I think it's wonderful because there are so many people that you see that need help in one form or another, whether it's feeding them, looking after them emotionally, mental health issues. The number of people who've come in have wanted help, have been in tears. I've had people who've sobbed all over me because they've lost their jobs and they don't know where to go. And there was always somebody at the Good Shepherd you could turn round and say, so-and-so will help you. Brother Charles, Brother Stephen, somebody will help you, Paul will help you. And I think there was always somebody that we could turn to help these people who were living rough, who were homeless, or people who were just retired, old, on their own, not even particularly old, couldn't cope, couldn't feed themselves, and they just needed somebody to be there for them.